Hey folks, today is February the 10th. It's currently 8:26 in the afternoon. We're going to do our Bitcoin only weekly update review, and this is going to cover the week of February the 6th through today, February the 10th. As you guys can see here, we have our Bitcoin chart up, and we also have one trade open going into the weekend. All right, first trade we closed this week was right here. So it looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades this week. Close out, not bad. As you can see here, we had 2 losing trades here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. I know this trade right here is the one that was held over the weekend last week, and that ended up being a nice winning trade there. And as you can see here, we entered a short trade, and that obviously ended up being a nice winner. That actually ended up closing out around 560 pips. And that's something else I've noticed. Typically our stops with Bitcoin are right around 511, and our take profits right around 560. So that's definitely a good thing. That's why you'll notice situations where our profit targets are 270, 280, another 270, and our losses are typically 245, between 240 and 250. So definitely a positive thing for the system. All right, one thing I wanted to mention as far as the market went this week, as you can see here, we had this huge drop here, which was about 1,300 pips. Typically, Bitcoin goes in a nice trending motion, but this week that did not happen. This week we had a huge spike here. I'm not sure if that happened from, some sort of news event or something that went on with the presidential or something that the president said, I should say. I'm not sure. I don't know what caused this huge spike down, but whatever it was, it did give us that first win, but it kind of threw the market for a loop here. Let me see if I can make this a little wider. All right, as you can see right there, that was our first loss, I believe. Let's make this a little bit bigger. All right, so this right here was our first loss. We got in here for a short, and as you can see, came right up to that stop. And then here, we got into the trade after that loss and ended up taking this down, and that ended up being a winner for us. And let's see here. I believe we had another losing trade on a short. I think our losers were both sells. Yeah. So we had 2 short losses and 2 short wins and 1 long profit. And at present, we're currently in 1 long trade. So hopefully going into next week, we'll be able to get a nice profit target from this here. You can see 246 and right around 511 is our stop. So definitely still impressed. Another thing, last week we had profit and loss of 1,500. This week, as you can see here, we're currently up to 1,803. So that means we've made $300 in profit this week just with Bitcoin alone. Definitely continuing to go strong. If you guys want to get more information on the Bitcoin trader through Fab Turbo 3.0, make sure you click the link below so you can get started with your 7-day free trial. And if you have any questions on Bitcoin or Fab Turbo 3.0 in general, don't hesitate to send them my way. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, folks, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. And after that, we'll have only 3 more weeks until the Bitcoin final review. And I'll look at doing that on March 3rd. All right, take care, folks.